What's up, Shelly Squad? How's it going? It's me, Ian Bryce. Listen. I know. Where have you been, Ian? What's going on? We need some updates, buddy. Please. Okay. I get it. I just been going through a lot, been doing a lot. And I'm really here to provide you that Foia update. I'm just gonna freeze until I got the Foia update anyway. But I mean, it seems like it's going well. The Foia officer, because it's like a police officer there that you work with. They're responding to me. They asked for my ID. You know, they asked what time I would be alone. It's just all the stuff. What are my drugs of choice? I'm joking. I'm joking. No, they've been nice, and they've just asked. They asked for my ID, which is standard. And then they said they need some more time, which is usually, from what I've heard from my other police friends, a good thing, because that means they're going through stuff to see what they can redact and what they can give and what they can't give and all that. You know what that means, though? Probably going to be expensive, guys. Expensive. And I think we have 55 in the FOIA reserve right now. So appreciate all of you that donated already. But we could use some more. We could use some more. Like I said, either way, we're gonna need it. There's gonna be lots of stuff for Shelly. If there's extra money left over from everything, we'll put it back into the fund. Because that got knocked down to like $1,000 from 40 after Mr. Carson passed away. So yeah. Um. So waiting on that, I do have a guest lined up, but I do have to do some more planning to get them. I'm gonna decide again what to do with these videos. I mean, some people have said just try to re-release it, get all hyped up again with the interviews I have on video. Someone told me to put it behind a Patreon wall. I mean, get some more money out of there, put that towards a FOIA. Listen, I don't know. I don't want to have to do that, okay? Because I'm trying to make this like informative news, okay? So you guys just come on, donate, buy me a coffee, buy Shelly a coffee, buy your community a coffee, all right? Just so we can have some more awareness about Shelly. Don't forget, 20 years coming up, August 2025. That's not too far away, guys. All right. So come on, let's wrap this up. Let's get a whole closing end to the story. Or, let's at least accomplish something. Right. Um, I was at a party, a Halloween party recently with in that area. And a lot of people I talked to, talked to me about the comment between talking about the podcast. People care. People care about Shelly. They care, and you just feel uneasy when someone you knew was hurt and it was unsolved. You're just going to always think, man, that could happen to me. That could happen to my friend. That could happen to my child when they grow up. So it's on the back of people's minds. Listen, I've also now that this might have been Shelley working through people. This might have been Shelley working through people. I don't know if Shelley's ghost or spirit's been trying to get me to see some more perspective. But I'm working at this place for I'd say troubled youth residential facility in the area. It's a place I've always avoided because, one, I'm not usually the best with kids. I just don't care for them usually. That's what. Oops, my boss doesn't hear this. Just as children as a population, but these are usually these are older kids. Like 10 to 17. So maybe that'll be different. But it's a place that definitely Shelley would have went to. 100%. I'm sure she was at a place like this at least once, twice, three, two, thrice in her life. It's kind of like uh, a place if you're doing violent things, drug things. It's kind of like the pre-place to that before juvie, or if you're 18, jail. Um, so, and I only got this job because the HR person was just so nicely aggressive. Haven't been pursued like that in a while. It's nice to feel young and wanted again. And she just kept checking on me. Hey, did you apply? Like a week later, hey, did you apply? 2 weeks. Hey, did you do that yet? It's like, oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll get a job. Jeez. But it came at a good time, where we need. Listen, I guess I need the money. If you guys don't donate some more, anyway. So thank God, Daddy got a 9 to 5er here. Listen, I'm getting upset. It's okay. It's not your fault. I'm mad at the low funds. But no, listen. Like I said, the ones that you've done it already. Thank you so much. Appreciate the donation, 100%. I even appreciate you listeners. It's fine. It's okay. Listen, it's hard times out here anyway. It's inflation. Everything's inflated here in America. So inflated. You've never seen things inflated. I mean, eggs. A carton of eggs almost $5. What? I don't like that. Oh man. I've had some troubles recently. I'll tell you more about that after I meet my lawyer later today. We'll see what's approved. But I had a great show the day after I had some legal troubles. It just goes to show you, man. You know, life tries to kick you, but you gotta keep going. The show must go on either way. But like I said, funds are tight around here. I had every credit card maxed out. Guess who I got an email from the other day? GameStop, pre-approved. I'm like, oh man, are they not looking at my credit usage history? Okay, let's. I was just curious. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. Clicked on it. It was like 2 seconds later, approved. Card coming in 7 to 10 business days. It's like, you know what? No wonder why during COVID that whole GameStop stock thing happened. Because they're taking risks. So it's nice to know that the 4 or 5 of you that donated money to the Foia Fund and GameStop believes in us, Ian and Shelly here at the pod. Okay, it's nice that somebody up there, the corporates, care. Hey, maybe we'll get a sponsor soon. I don't know. Things have been wilder. Happy Halloween! It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. Um, are you guys dressing up? Are you trick or treating? Yeah. Well, I hope you are, because I am. Do I know what my costume is? You can find out if you find my mugshot. I mean, what? I'm joking. Don't look it up. But I'm going as Donald J. Chucky. Now, you're probably like, what? Donald J. Chucky? Who is that? Well, that's clearly Chucky from the Killer Dolls movie Chucky with a Trump wig. And then me just going around saying Trump Chuckyisms like, I'm the best killer in the world. You've never seen killing like me. No, we don't support Crooked Kruger. We only do Chucky stuff. Yeah, okay, stuff like that. Whatever. Listen, I'm rusty on the improv. I haven't done that in like a month. But yeah. My energy's low. All right. These antidepressants, they're not antidepressing. Okay. I mean, I did accidentally swallow a Blue Chew instead of my antidepressant the other day. Let me tell you, Blue Chew is right. That's like basically Viagra that they've rebranded to hit all age groups from 20s to 40s. So everybody can be on drugs even more. So yeah, I accidentally took one of those instead of my antidepressants, and let me tell you, wasn't depressed that whole day. Really walked around like I owned the place. So maybe you do need a blue pill, but it's not Wellbutrin. It's something else for the boys. I don't know if the ladies is equivalent for you a pill for that. I don't know. Probably not. But you don't get that cool visual aid that comes along with like, hey man, you look happy today, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Ian, you're a little unhinged, but hey, that's what happens when you get locked up and you haven't did a podcast in 2-3 weeks. And by locked up, I mean, oh, God, don't look it up. Do not look it up. Listen, haha, you don't know my real last name, do you? That's only you know that. That the killer knows it. City Virginia Beach knows it, and my mother knows it. All people that would probably want to assassinate me, or not. I don't know. Listen, honestly, out of those three, the one that would probably do it the most, my mommy. Probably the one least, probably the City of Virginia Beach. Honestly, ironically, yeah, they're very nice. They were actually very nice to me the other night when yeah. God, I got to get to that lawyer appointment and like I got to leave in like 10 minutes. But don't you guys you missed? I know you guys missed a sad, lonely Ian Bryce, kind of funny but weird update. I know you guys have because I've missed doing them. For the few of you that enjoy these, I'm not too sure who does, but Spectrum can't be everywhere all the time. Okay, all right, it's your favorite or not. Okay, so lots of stuff on the horizon. Actually, just one thing, but you know what? Do you know what I hate? I hate when people come to the room that I'm recording in, and they know I'm recording in there, and then they just look at me and then closely slam the door when they know I don't have an outline or direction or a place I'm going with any of this. So, with that being said, this episode is now over because why? I'm a baby. All right. Like I said again, I'll put another link in the thing. Please, please, please donate. Like I said, my cop friend said it's a good sign that they need more time, but that probably means they gonna need some money because they're doing that work in the background. So please, whatever you can donate, donate. I will show proof of how much it costs. Because you know we're gonna have to hit that payment plan, baby. I'm sure. So, all right. Well, thank you. So, like I said, thank you all just for listening. I appreciate it. Shelly appreciates it, and I'm telling you, the people I talk to in this area, we appreciate it for sure. I have a big TikTok campaign for Shelly that I've been trying to do. Hopefully, I'll get that started. Maybe I'll get that started today on Halloween, dressed as Donald J. Chucky. All right, you be on the lookout for him. All right. Thank you all so much. Have a good Halloween. Stay safe and don't drink and drive, okay? Just don't. Trust me. Don't do it. Bye.